After the Taliban threatened to attack this medical clinic in Nangarhar, U.S. Army engineers decided to protect it with a wall. To help the community even more, the American Provincial Reconstruction Team, or PRT, used local builders. Now that decision has caused problems too. The wall is already falling apart.
They're still using bad bricks and bad mortar. So construction-wise, we haven't seen the progress that we'd like.
Lieutenant Colonel Grant Hargrove is trying to build a normal life for Afghans. But you see in his work why America's strategy here takes so long. When we visited the U.S.-built clinic, there were no patients. The doors were locked. What 100 troops can build can be rendered useless by a whisper.
They're in an environment that's not really conducive to practicing good medicine all the time, and that makes it challenging.
Major Robert Niewunder, an Army medical officer, told us insurgents threatened the Afghan staff.
I was told a physician had quit, a midwife quit, the manager at the time had quit.
Now Major Niewunder is training the local pharmacist to take over.
But if you're doing it for real, you must make it very tight to stop the bleeding. Within minutes, you've now saved his life, and he has time to travel to the hospital.
The PRT team here in Nangarhar started work on this project a few months ago, but now the security situation here has gotten so bad, it may have to be shut down.
Better that, said Hargrove, than spending more money on a project that causes more problems than it solves.
You have to be very careful about how you push reconstruction funding into an area like Iraq or Afghanistan. It can actually have potentially a destabilizing effect because you're creating haves and have-nots.
He told us competition for new schools and roads has led to rivalries between villages. A new bridge has drawn Taliban threats. But as Hargrove sees it, there's an even bigger potential problem.
If the Taliban was to resurge and you lose security, it doesn't matter how much infrastructure you have here, all of that's going to fall apart. And if Nangarhar goes, I would say so goes Afghanistan.
It's a terrible fate for a program built on hope. Projects intended to help the local population are often the first targets for the Taliban. John Bentley, CBS News, Nangarhar, Afghanistan.